How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and today we're having a look at the new Femme Fatale DLC skins. Normally I use Facecam for videos like this, but I actually got an embarrassing rash recently, and it's hard to say this, but it's made me more attractive. I don't know how, but I'm too attractive for the camera to even capture on film. So unfortunately today we can't have the Facecam due to this weird handsome-inducing rash. But the good news is we get to see some awesome new skins. And after that, we're also going to have a look at the new Kombat League DLC skins as well. A big shout out and thank you to King E for an early look at these costumes. I strongly recommend following him if you want to see future DLC before it's released, because some of these upcoming costumes look really amazing. So make sure to look forward to that, and without any further ado, let's get started. So of course we gotta start off with my girl Katana. I'm sorry, I'm just a little biased, and last time they said equip the gear first and then the skins. A good idea. Ooh, the future Empress. Okay, very slick, very simple. Sometimes less is more. I like it. How do the fans look? The only fans, let's go. Lethal Breeze. Wow, that definitely is classic. Look at that. That whole thing is metal. Ouch. I think I'd rather be hit by this than this. The whole thing would just cut you and give you tetanus. Ah, gross. Okay, then Melina. Oh, miss you, girl. Miss you. How does it look? Okay, looks like Melina's side, just straight up. That's accurate. You know, at least it's fitting. Kind of prefer if Melina had it, but that's okay. Now it's time for the skin. Let's go. Soul Survivor. Looking good, girl. How's the back look? Okay, they changed it a bit, but I like all the exposed back. That looks nice. I love that. I honestly can't believe we got here. We survived all the photoshops. There were so many fake images of these skins being in Mortal Kombat 11. And honestly, most players, myself included, never expected to see these skins in the game because the designer himself said these skins won't make it in, but here we are. So strange times 2012. Is there a second color for it? Oh, there's a lot. Oh yes, even better, darker blue. We have, oh, the teal. Oh, I love teal. It's one of my favorite colors. We have the inverted black and blue. That's gonna be like nearly every player's favorite. Kind of looks like Deception to me. I'm getting some Deception vibes here. Okay, solid black. Looks like Chameleon. I like that. Coolio, grayish black. Then the purple. This looks kind of like Armageddon or Deception, honestly. She wore kind of a bluish purple at some point in the games. All right, these are all pretty fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I like all of these. I think I'm gonna be super casual and go with the inverted colors right here with the blue and black. It just looks so good, you guys. I'm not sure if it's better than her previous DLC skin because that one's just so creative and original, but I gotta love the MK3 skin. It is fantastic. And the good news is, since we can't see Katana's knees anymore, it's no longer really obvious that her knees are in the wrong spot and she has way too short of a lower leg, so thankfully that's hidden. But now it's time for Jade. I usually do her last and I feel bad about that, so let's look at Jade. I don't have any of her stuff unlocked on the PC, which is why you don't see anything like unique on her right now. Okay, Lonely Assassin. It's green. I like that. In the image it was black and I didn't prefer that. We'll see if it stays green or if it turns black. What about the Razor Rang? How does that look? Glaive of Outworld. I like it. It's just glowy on one side. It looks like it's good for cutting your fruits and your vegetables. I like it. It's a good looking thing. How about this? It's gonna be purple, right? I bet it is if we equip the skin. Boom. Okay. I'm not sure if that's true to how it actually looks in the old games. I think it was just a big solid glowy stick, but it's kind of nice they gave it a bit of extra detail. But if they wanted to go fully accurate, I think it would have just been a solid single color with nothing else on top of it really. Cosmetics time, here we go. Outworld Courtier. Oh my god, she looks so good. This looks great. I think she's already beating Katana. I don't know why. Maybe it's the contrast, it just looks so good. Oh my lord, the purple or the pink and the green looks so good. Oh, I feel like she has more muscle definition too, but I'm sure it's the exact same character model. Look at those traps. She has some good trapezius dorsi. Look at those things. My goodness. Okay, what's this one? Just slightly darker, right? You can barely even tell the difference. Okay, so it is black by default. Darn, the mask, I just noticed it, it's black. Ah, here it's green. So if you want the classic, there you go. And then you have the inverted colors. Ooh, wee, man, it looks good. These all look so good. Jade just looks great. Maybe it's the pose. I think Jade just has a better pose. Okay, this right here. Ugh, I'm not a huge fan of the vomit green or the seafoam green. Not a big fan. Okay, we have like a solid, weird kind of, what would you call this? Just a very desaturated green. Whoa, okay, this is interesting. So this one would look really good in motion, I feel like. It's not the best color scheme at first glance, but I think I could find myself liking it. I just love white on outfits, I really do. Especially as a secondary color. I think it's a great contrast. But honestly, for Jade, I don't think anything beats the default. This looks so good. Man, I wish the mask was mostly green. I don't get why it's black. That's kind of confusing to me. The other colors though just don't quite measure up to me. This one's also really good, and at least it has green on the mask, but this one just says bam, pow, in your face. It's a brighter green. I just kind of prefer it. Oh, I love it so much. And of course the pink staff, oh, lovely. If you don't have the classic skins that you had to buy with the time crystals, then here you go. You have the purple staff this way. Honestly, so far it does feel like Jade is in the lead. Her skin looks better than everyone else's so far, but now it's time for Skarlet. The Rushdown queen turned into a zoner in this game, but I still love her anyway. So let's go ahead and have a look at her with the classic gear and skins. Guardian of Shao Kahn's vision. Okay, they're all going to be the exact same, let's be honest, but I noticed a little hue. Look at that. It's not solid black, it's like red to black. So they probably all do that, but I finally noticed it. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I'm getting huge Legacy of Kain vibes. That is the Soul Reaver. You can't tell me it's not. That's definitely Kain's sword. Come on. That's Kain's sword. That looks amazing. The blood vial. I still hate the blood vial as one of the pieces. What a waste. Looks pretty cool though. Looks pretty cool. Now time for the cosmetics. Oh, here we go. We have never before seen this on Scarlet. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's a good pose, girl. I'm not gonna lie, you're ready for the runway, girl. That's a good pose. For anyone who's not aware, most of the actors and actresses did actually wear red because the green screen popped that way. Or in other words, when you play MK2, the characters were most likely wearing red just to contrast with the green screen behind them. And then later on in post, they changed the colors to blue, green, pink, all that stuff, but initially they were red. So there you go, a little history lesson. Next up, we have, ooh, a darker. So it's pretty much the exact same. I like how Scarlet has these little straps on the side. I guess it's holding her weapons? No, they're actually like a garter belt. She has like a little garter belt. Okay, so Scarlet has something different that the other ladies don't. That's interesting. Okay, she's already a little bit different. Okay, so I don't think I like the weird dark maroon desaturated red. It does look very vampire-esque though. I'm getting huge Melina vibes in MKX there. Okay, ooh, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, mostly red. I'm digging it. Ooh, all the underdog colors. We have the red and the orange and the yellow. Yes, these have always been my favorite colors in every game that I play. If you can customize your character, I always wear these colors. Oh, looks good. And I love the white lacing too. That's a nice touch, a little white accent. That's cool. And then we have a solid white. What is this referencing? Oh man, someone tell me in the comment section, what does this mean? Is this meant to be Chameleon also? Or another character that I don't know about who is like an unlockable in the classic games? I don't know. Oh, that's really weird and interesting. Someone tell me in the comments what this white outfit means. I'm very curious. Oh wow, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet also looks fantastic. I wanna see these in motion now. How do they look in actual gameplay? Oh. Now of course a lot of you have likely noticed how certain things were toned down, the cleavage isn't quite as intense, and the booties have been covered up a bit more, so these outfits aren't 100% true to how they looked in Mortal Kombat 3, but even so, I'm just happy we finally have them included. And please let me know in the comment section which character you think wore it best. I have to say, in my opinion, I think Jade pulls it off the most, and then right behind her we have Scarlet, and then we have Katana. And that's pretty crazy for me to say that because I actually main Katana above everyone else, and then behind Katana it's Scarlet, and then in last place I have Jade, simply because her combos are a bit more restricted and she's mostly a zoner, which I don't enjoy playing. But when it comes to lore and their characters in general, I actually have a love for all three of these ladies. I just think that Jade wore it best, and then we have Scarlet, and finally in last place we have Katana, but they all look good. Let me know in the comments which one you think wore it best. But now it's time to talk about the Kombat League skins coming up. So first off, of course, we gotta talk about Sindel's classic looking skin with the robot arms. Everybody is already simping over this skin. They absolutely love it, and I can certainly understand why, especially with this color. Oh, that is definitely a hot pink. I'm enjoying that. For me personally, I really hope I don't have to reach God rank just to get this skin because I don't enjoy playing Kombat League that much. This game is a ton of fun with friends, but against some randos online who do anything to win, it can get a bit frustrating, but I'll do whatever it takes to get this skin, I can tell you that. But then next up, how about this Kotal Kahn skin? I know I don't play Kotal Kahn that much on this channel, but I actually do love his playstyle. He has a command grab, far-reaching attacks, a meterless combo extender, all that good stuff. And this skin, I'm not gonna lie, I love it, especially this blood red incarnation. I know Kotal Kahn hasn't had the best run of luck in story mode getting handicapped and whatnot, but this outfit is just fantastic. If you ask me, this is a buff. He's now top 5. I love this beetle skin. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. And next up, let's look at Cassie Cage. This outfit is similar to what you get for finishing story mode in Aftermath, but she has the cool robot looking arms. I guess it's just a robot sleeve because her hands are still normal, but it's a pretty cool look, I'm not gonna lie. However, I will say that Cassie Cage would definitely have a rocking six-pack. If I can have a rocking six-pack at home during lockdown, I guarantee you a military kid like Cassie Cage would have one too. And Johnny Cage is not not to be outdone by his daughter, he has a shorter sleeve. This looks really good. I love showing off a bit of the forearm, and this shirt design is really cool as well. I'm enjoying it. Johnny Cage's skin looks really good. I think it's better than Cassie's. It's not a bad looking skin. I'd love to wear this. I'm still not sure what's going on with this metal Under Armour sleeve thing they have going on, but it looks pretty good on Johnny Cage, and I would love to wear this when I work out. Oof, but then we have the Kytin Kabal. This one I didn't like very much at first, but as long as you're not wearing the weird bug helmet, I think it looks okay. The bug helmet is just a bit too creepy for me. But overall, the skin itself doesn't look too bad, and I love these weapons. I'm really digging them. It looks like some ovipositor limbs they ripped off of Devora and made into weapons. That's really cool. Or just like, you know, an insect's legs in general. It looks awesome. I enjoy it. And for anybody wondering, yes, there is also a reptile skin as well. Unfortunately, this seems to make it even more likely that Reptile will not be in the game as DLC, but it's a cool skin. And then last but not least, we have the Kytin Skarlet, looking like an evil version of Wasp. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good. Ant-Man and the Wasp, but evil. I can dig it. And keep in mind, you don't actually have to wear the mask. We actually see that in the art when they already previewed this skin for Kombat League. It looks good, and it has a red variation, of course, because it's Scarlet. This skin is beyond creepy, but I know a lot of YouTubers like a Brusque Poet who are very happy to see Scarlet get so many different outfits, and this one looks really cool and creepy. Even if I won't wear this skin, I'm always a big fan when NetherRealm goes above and beyond and actually gives new skins and not just new textures. This is actually a different character model is what I'm saying, and I really dig that. And that's about it for the best looking Kombat League skins. Of course, some other characters get reptile skins, like I think Kung Lao has one, but it looks kind of silly, but you get the idea. These are the best looking skins that everyone's the most excited about. And once again, a very big shout out for King E for letting me use these images. You're doing God's work, buddy. Thanks so much, and I hope your account keeps on growing. If you enjoyed this video, everyone, please leave a like down below. It really does help my channel out a ton. And then make sure to keep that combo going by suplexing that subscribe button. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.